want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses: ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Please remember to drive at a reasonable speed home after the show.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment.
That's what I'm talking
Is everybody
about.
happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Just like our good pal Beetlejuice says, it's
Show starts
showtime.
in 10 minutes.
Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Look at that. I didn't even light the candle. What am I doing with my life? Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. How you doing, my friends? It's your old pal Sock Up. Good to see you. Oh, pardon me. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Yeah, the thing said 10 minutes. The thing lies. The thing lies. Jukesters, it's good to see you, my friend. Jukes, I want to tell you this. Jukesters, you had you guys your very last stream. When was it? Like last week, or whenever it was. And I was watching. I sat there and watched most of it. Near the end, like the last hour or so, I was just sitting there and enjoying it. And you know, I love a good series finale. I was getting a little emotional, even though that you know, I've only known about you guys the last I don't know, couple of months or so. But still, you know what I mean. Partings are always such sweet sorrow. But anyway, so I'm sitting there, and I'm watching the things, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna go, you know, oh, look at this, and they're doing these heartfelt speeches and stuff like that, and then he's sitting there, and then he's like, you know, I just want to tell everybody, you know, from the heart, I got a thing at the end that's gonna tell you, but I just want to say, and then my phone died, and I missed it. I missed like the last 5 minutes of the dadgum stream because my phone died. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, what a shame! I was like, what cosmic irony is this? Sat there and watched the whole thing, feel it all something. Could you imagine, like, if your TV did that? These are some first world problems right here. You imagine if your TV did that? Like you're watching, you know, the end of The Sopranos, and then right whenever it goes black, then your TV, like the power goes out, and you're like, oh man, I got to go back and watch it. Then you go back and watch it, and you're like, oh, it just went out right at the same time. Anyway, I'm really sleepy. I'm very, very sleepy. But smooches for you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with me. I thought very seriously about being like, well, maybe I should just go to bed. But I was like, well, you know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I pop on here and do it. You know, let's see what happens if I run at 50%. Who knows? Who knows? I'm glad everybody got the. Everybody should have gotten or be getting in the next day or so all of your contraptions, your packages from the charity stream. Just do the duck race stream. I think we're gonna get to duck race pretty quick. Pretty quick. You just busted your left leg, was using a folding table as a barrier, went to step over it and missed and scraped up and bruised my left leg. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, my friend. I hope you heal up. I hope you heal up better. Until you feel like you need to go to bed. Yeah, I'll do that. No, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. You know what I mean? And this always it energizes me too. Pop it on here. And being like, hey, everybody, how's it going? And you guys being like, hey, Sock Cop. And I'm like, hey, how are you? And you're like, pretty good. You know what I mean? Feels pretty good. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Klobowski. What's going on, Ready Locks? Let me say hello to everybody real quick. The stink of my rear. A very special hello to the stink of my rear. My condolences to your recently departed VCR, my friend. I'm very well acquainted with that pain. Very well acquainted with that pain. Luckily, I'm still able to find some VCRs around here, like at the Goodwills and things like that. Every once in a while, I can pop on it. They used to want like $7 for them, but now they want like $15 to $20 for them. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Who do we got here? We got Doc Rob. We got Commodore Friday and Slippy Nux. Good to see us. Good to see. Yeah, they're price gouging. They must have, because they got that dadgum shopgoodwill.com, so they know. You know what I mean? They know what they got now. Used to, they was dumb. And you could just walk in there and they'd be like, I don't know what this thing is. You'd be like, oh yeah, that's the Shroud of Turin. I'll buy that for $1. You know what I mean? But now they're like, oh no, we got eBay all over the place. We know how it works now. There we go. We got Doc Rob. Let me see. Radgie and Gadgie Show. Watching from across the pond. Smooches for you as my friend. The stink of my rear. I will never pass up an opportunity to say the stink of my rear. It still cracks me. This is how mature I am. This is how much I'm a grown man. I got a mortgage. You know what I mean? I have a baby that I'm responsible for. But anytime I see the stink of my rear, I just crack up. You know what I mean? What does that say? What does that say about? I don't know what it says. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. The stink of my mortgage, exactly. Exactly. Your parents had great foresight. Yeah, I would love to meet your parents. The stink of my rear. Now, is that your whole name or is that just your first name? Is it like is your first name The Stink and then last name My Rear, middle name Of? I would love to see that birth certificate and talk to your parents. I would love to have them on the podcast and just be like, hey, you know, you seem like very, very interesting people. Last name, yeah, there you go. Oh man, Shin, you seen it? Yes, they're building us a Wawa. They broke ground on the Wawa today, baby. Woo! Loving it.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Pump up that jam, baby. Thank you so much, Sockop for President, for those bits. Oh yeah, and there was some Calicot. Did 50 bits earlier. Thank you so much, my friend. And the stink of my rear gave 200 bits. LFG, which I think stands for let's Frankenstein some Gouda cheese, something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it stands for. I'm not hip with the kids. Oh, let's freaking go. Is that what it is, Lola Frosty? Okay, good to see you. Good to see you. This thing, I'm still backed up a little bit here. The Duck Dog, good to see us. Hope you got yourself a good drink there at the lobby. Iceman NYR is here. Ready Locks, the always lovely Ready Locks. Always good to see us. Reggie and Gadgie, let me see if there's anybody else that I missed. I just want to make sure that we got Slippy Nuts. Calicott, hello. Uncle Jimmy's Basements. Good to see you again, my friend. It was excellent talking to you. We had the Discord movie night this past weekend. We do have a Buc-ee's, Ready Locks. Yes, we do. The Buc-ee's is great. I went to the Buc-ee's many times during my travels along Interstate 10. They're in Texas. They had a few of them, and I always loved that place. And then they built one here not that long ago, and it's just as spectacular. It's just as magical as everything that I want it to be. Ben Griffiths knows what I'm talking about. Good to see you, Ben Griffiths. How you doing, my friend? Patchouli Adams. I pronounced the Z. I didn't mean to. And Trapper 008 and hundreds. Hey, man, everybody's here. Spectacular. I feel bad because I'm very sleepy this evening. So, you know, I'm running at half speed. You know how, like, I don't know if you guys have ever ridden like a lawnmower, but you know they got the little lever on there. You got and down here it's got a picture of a turtle. That's slow, and then up here you got a picture of a rabbit. That's the fast that it goes, right? So you got turtle, rabbit, turtle to rabbit. A lot of times, yeah, I like to stream. When I'm at rabbit. Oh my goodness gracious, Ready Lux, good to see. Oh my goodness gracious, that one got me. But I'm firmly in turtle this evening. Firmly in turtle. I only like to come on and be rabbit, but unfortunately you will not be getting rabbit tonight. You're getting a turtle. So hopefully we can have a reasonable facsimile of the Sock Cop show, even with all my tired twos. Oh, was that Vern? Was that you, Vern? What did you have for dinner, Vern? Was it all that dadgum water that Calicott gave you? Did he throw some beans in the water? You like being in turtles also? Okay, good. Kotarine Nico Chan, good to see us. I'm doing good. Your team is about to win the hockey cup, and Saki's on the moon. You got that right, Shin. You got that right. Yes, indeed. I'm glad your team's about to win the hockey cup. Is tonight the big hockey match game? Whatever it is. Ready to try one of them, them Wawas? Oh, wait, Buc-ee's Philly cheesesteak burritos. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm ready to try one of them Wawas, whatever they got. My buddy Shin, he lives up in the, the place where they got Wawa. And he's always talking about how delicious it is. So I'm very excited to go check out the Wawa once they build it. They broke ground on it today. I don't know how long it takes to build a Wawa. I know it's fun to say. But other than that, Texas gas stations don't mess around. They do not mess around. And now they're spreading. Like like kudzu or something like that. Just all over the place, everywhere. They do a whole bunch of Wawas. They got some Buc-ee's happening. Do it there. All them Alabamans gonna love the Wawa. I can't wait. Oh, could I read Nico Chad? You co-sign the good food of the Wawa? You're on the other side of the Wawa sheets divide. Oh, the stink in my rear. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they start doing a thing. I've heard tale that what's that place? In-N-Out Burger. They're looking to expand, like out this way and stuff too. I never had Sheets either. I don't know what Sheets is. It sounds like I don't know, a place that you go to buy sheets. But I don't know. Maybe they got sandwiches, something like that. We just have Cumberland Farms and 7-Eleven. I don't have either of those things. Cumberland Farm. What is Cumberland Farms? Is that a gas station type place and they named it after a farm? That seems like a bad idea.
Wawa. Now I don't need no Wawas. And I know how sweet life can be if I keep myself free of Wawa. I don't need no Wawa.
Yes, indeed. I do need some Wawa though. Iceman NYR. I would like to experience that. The sunflower seeds, that's gonna be, Cumbies that's not a very good I don't know. They built a cookout around here. That's pretty good, Doc Rob. I love a cookout. I think of all of these places that I'm talking about, I think cookout's probably my favorite because it has like the most random stuff and it's very reasonably priced. Squigs Music, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, we're ready, Lex.
Keep ye hands off me, Wawa.
Keep ye hands off me, Wawa. Oh, my goodness, great. Oh my goodness gracious! I turned off the pirate thing tonight because I just can't. I just can't do the pirate thing tonight. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. Maybe I'll talk like a pirate just for fun, but you know what I mean? There's some nights I was scrolling through. I was like, is there any of these that I just don't have the mental capacity for? And there was a couple I was like, no, not tonight. Absolutely not. Cannot do that. I don't want to come in here and be halving it. You know what I mean? There you go. The chocolate malt milkshake from Cookout is amazing. Cookout it's a magical place. It's a pro bono pirate, exactly. It's freelance pirate, not for hire. It just sort of it'll be a surprise pirate. Yarr, har. There you go, Reggie and Gadget Show. You just redeemed it. There you go. There you go. But you got the sticker and the speeding ticket today. Good, Iceman NYR. I'm glad that it arrived. If anybody donated during the charity stream and did not and gave me your address, because there were plenty of people that did not give me their address, which is fine. If you don't want, if you're like, hey, I just wanted to give you $5, leave me alone. Okay, cool. But if you gave me your address and you don't have anything in the mail in the next day or two, let me know. Of course.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. It's Sue. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Oh yeah. Hope everything is going spectacular. Who do you got over tonight? Always a party over at Sue's, and people bring foods and like housewarming gifts, even though you've lived there for a while. Cookout's huge in the Carolinas. Yes, Cookout is great. The Bojangles Shin, yeah, you need those things. But really, like at some point, it's just going to be all of this stuff is everywhere. You know what I mean? All of these places. There's only going to be like 7 restaurants, and every city's going to have them, and then that's going to be it. You know what I mean? Like I went to In-N-Out Burger, and I was like, oh, look at me. I'm going to In-N-Out. Isn't this great? But I think that really like changed my opinion of the food, because it's like a rare thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you lived back in olden times, you know what I mean? Where like the spice trade was going on and in China and stuff like that. Like people had to get on wooden ships and sail for 6 months just to go get like some salt or whatever. You'd be like, oh, how exotic. But now you can get like 4 pounds of salt for $1 at the Walmart and just put it in whatever. And you know what I mean? So I think things being rarely available makes them seem a lot better than maybe they actually are. And especially nowadays, because with Amazon, I think really like restaurants are really one of the only things that you can't like properly ship that across the country. You know what I mean? If you got a restaurant that's only available in California, but you live in Rhode Island, I mean, sure, you could probably pay somebody to just like overnight you a burger, but it's still going to be like overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be the same thing. I think that's one of the only like regional experiences that we have left. It's going to be, visiting different restaurants and things. But even then, they're all spreading, so it's going to be, enjoy it while you can. Used to drive 1.5 hours for Cane's every week or two. Now that it's in my town, haven't had it once. Hundreds, exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You actually did a real regional experience this weekend? Oh, I love that kind of stuff. Love that. You finally got a magical Whataburger. Now it's not that sporty. Yeah, you're like, oh my goodness gracious. You get all excited. Oh, they're building, insert restaurant name here. Oh, I can't wait. Touch of my spaghetti. Just another blowhard.
I am here. We can start the party.
We are now starting the party. Before that was the pre-party. Now it's the party. Now it is the party. Thank you, Kevin Susie, for throwing the airplane at me. Have Permanente Brothers here in Pittsburgh, but I think it's a little overrated. You drove 4 hours to Niagara Falls and got buffalo wings. See, that's some good stuff. That's some good. Are they truly better there up in Buffalo? Oh, see, now I love that stuff. I love that stuff. Because you can get buffalo wings basically anywhere. But if you go to Buffalo, there you go. Turkey meatloaf you made is good, but a member of my household doesn't like the balsamic glaze. Oh, my goodness gracious. What kind of person doesn't like a balsamic glaze? How could they complain about a balsamic glaze? I've never heard of such a thing. Never heard of such a thing. P-Chops took a train to Germany to get a chocolate bar. That's the kind of adventures I like. That's the kind of stuff I love. You got a Taco Bell here, and on Tuesdays you can get a taco and a sold beer for $2. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like those different things. You know, it's just weird now. Like you go, to, if you travel somewhere, you know what I mean? Like maybe for work, you got to go out to, Wichita, Kansas or something like that. And you're like, oh boy, I'm going to go get to experience Wichita, Kansas. It's like hundreds of miles away. It's going to be so neat when you get there. And then you get there that, you end up eating like at a dadgum Subway or something like that. You're like, I could have just stayed home. Why'd I get on the plane and come all the way over here? It's just a different address. That's it. That's it. All right, just so the blowhard is looking. I do have cheer wine. Yeah, we do have cheer wine down in here. I'm not a big fan of it, but it done. I would love to experience Pittsburgh. Love to experience Pittsburgh. I got Weird Paul is into Pittsburgh. Klobowski into Pittsburgh. I got a whole bunch of cool people that I would like to meet into Pittsburgh. I would love to make it up there one of these days. And just be like, hey, look at me. And dadgum, what's his name? Michael Keaton's from Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? It must be great. It must be great if any town like that can spring forth a Michael Keaton. There you go. Cape Cod is pretty darn reasonable. Peach. I can see that too. These are the places that I would like to go. Remember eating McDonald's a lot when I was in Seoul because I was too scared to try eat anything you couldn't understand. Now I understand that. Yeah, I understand. Oh yeah, Kurt Angle. There you go. You've never once thought about experiencing Wichita, Kansas, the Village Ruse? Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not saying that, I've never been myself. But I just like saying the name of the town. I just think that's a great name. Wichita, Kansas. Yes. Wichita, Kansas. Yeah, Batman's from Pittsburgh. They say Gotham City, but everybody knows Gotham City is actually Pittsburgh. Everybody knows that. Witches, yes, exactly right. The Village Ruse. Wichita, Kansas. Wichita. Oh, yeah, Jeff Goldblum. That's right, the stink of my rear. I appreciate Yins doing that for us. Batman and Beetlejuice from Pittsburgh. And Jeff Goldblum. Yep. Mr. Rogers. I mean, Pittsburgh is just, I think, the cultural capital of America, if you ask me. Per capita. There you go. Did you hear what Jessica Biel is calling her new child? No. I didn't hear that. I didn't know that she was with child. Did not know that. Hello, Monzon official. Good to see you, my friend. Batmobile. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, so I would love to visit the Mecca of Pittsburgh one of these days. That'd be spectacular. I got to. They're supposed to be building like a new airport here, doing the things. And TVR on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube's. Hey, over there, TVR. Oh, you guys know TVR? Oh, well, they're probably here because of you. Thank you so much, the Village Ruse. Good to see you. You went to Pittsburgh in 1998 for a national competition. A week at 18 years old, unsupervised on them streets. What a time. Well, oh my goodness gracious. I bet you got some good stories to tell. Yo, friends, I'm on YouTube right there. Yeah, the Village Ruse is on the old YouTube thing. I'm breaking all the rules. I'm multi-streaming, even though it's against the rules, but I think, unjust rules. Like speeding. I'm down, speeding, the speed limit and stuff like that. I respect that. I would never speed. I enforce those rules. But just because, Jeff Bezos decides that blah, 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 you know what I mean? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Kick me away. Go ahead. We'll find somewhere else to go. You know what I mean? Oh, well. Engaging in civil disobedience. Well, disobedience against, say, like a multi-billion-dollar corporation is a little bit different than, something heinous like speeding. You know what I mean? So they're like, oh, you're not allowed to do that stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm doing it anyways. Well, you know what I mean? One of those immunity. Yeah, I've got diplomatic immunity. I do what I want. Like that dadgum, what was it called? The Parks and Recreation. Remember they had the Ron Swanson and he was like, no, it's okay. I've got a permit. Then he hands the guy a piece of paper that just says, I do what I want. And then he signed it himself. That's great. That's how I feel like. That's how I feel like. I just been doing all this restreaming the thing. You know what? Are you gonna get upset because there's 3 people watching on YouTube? Oh yeah, that's really putting Bezos in the poorhouse. The 3 people that are watching me for 10 minutes on YouTube. Oh dear. Get out of here with that garbage. That's what I say. Get out of here with that garbage. Go ahead, shut it down. You got no control over this stuff. This is all rented thing. Like all of your things, all of your social medias, and this is only because I'm very sleepy. And I'm not even 100% sure that I'm live on the internet right now. I may be in bed dreaming of all this. That's how sleepy I am. It's the only reason I'm going off on a rant on it. You know what I mean? But this is all rented stuff. It's all rented. You know what I mean? Even if you're like, oh, look at me, I got 10 million subscribers on Instagram. If Instagram tomorrow is like, no, you don't, bloop. You know what I mean? It's all gone. You have no control over that. So don't put all your eggs in that basket, is what I say. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. These people make the rules. And there's nobody telling them it's a private company. They can do what they want. They could just come there and just shut down your account. You'd be like, oh, why'd you shut down my account? They'd be like, because you got a bad haircut. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I shut it down. And now you ain't got no Facebook page. Tough. And then you go to like the government, be like, Mr. Government, they shut down my Facebook page. They'll be like, I don't know. What do you want me to do about it? I don't care about you. You know what I mean? And then it's just gone. That's it. Poof. Poof. All that stuff gone forever. So I'm just saying, be careful. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Don't establish like that. You've had the same haircut since 05. Oh, Village Ruse popped over on the old. You did the old switcheroo on me. You switched platforms. You switched platforms. There you go. Had the same haircut since 05. See, that's good. You take something, you find something that works, and you stick with it. You stick with it. That's one of those things. This is sort of like those people that wear the same clothes all the time. It just takes the choice out of it. One less thing. One less thing to worry about. You don't have to be like, oh, man, what am I going to wear tomorrow? You know what you're going to wear because you're like a cartoon character wearing the same outfit all the time. You know what I mean? That seems like a good idea. But then, I don't know. Like, you would have to go to, like Walmart and be like, hey, do you have 5 more pairs of these pants in this size? I need to buy like 10 of them. You know what I mean? And they'd be like, what are you, starting a cult? What are you doing? Like, no, I just want to wear these pants for the rest of my life until they just dissolve into nothing. You do that, Commodore Friday? Oh, there you go. Man, you need to teach me your ways. Teach me your way. Do that with Eddie Bauer t-shirts. Oh, what sounds like some of you guys are just ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve, knocking out those decisions, leaving more brain power for other things. Find a pair of jeans that fits good, buy 3 pairs, boom, done. Wearing the rest of your life. Wearing the rest of your life. Got the best t-shirt. Oh, yeah. They got some super cheap ones in there. But they also have a bunch of garbage, too. They got those shirts.
Last Friday, I got into a car accident. Minor fender bender. Took the car in today. The loaner car they gave me was a Mazda CX-9.
Oh, look at Scotty B518 with his Mazda CX-9. Thank you so much for those 25 bits, my friend. I'm sorry that you got into an accident, but I'm glad it was just a little fender bender. Oh, yeah! Glad it was just a little fender bender. And there's nobody, and I know that you're a great driver, so it wasn't your fault. Somebody else must have bumped into you. Probably some old lady on a cell phone. Some old lady knitting a sweater while she's driving. You know what I mean? That happens all the time. Recommend checking out them spinning displays. Chilling like a villain with the Reaper drinking a slushy. Oh my goodness gracious, the villagers. Yeah, they got the wolf shirts in there. The wolf shirts in there doing the thing. But then they also have those ones where it's like exercise. I thought you said extra fries. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to wear that one. You did knit while driving, too? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I mean, it's not explicitly illegal, I suppose. I've been distracted driving, I guess. We could do something about that, but there you go. Yeah, the old dad joke shirts. You know what I'm talking about? With 3 gangster cats on it, really upping your game in this town. See, you got to respect the guy. You got to respect somebody that's walking around. Like, oh, here comes that guy. He's got them gangster cats on his shirt. He paid almost $7 for that shirt. We better give him a wide berth. We don't want none of that garbage. Reggie just bought the extra 5 shirt. Reggie, can't you? That's awesome. Oh man, that is awesome. This art that we have going on here is spectacular. Somebody's given the arms, which I'm very appreciative of. It looked like a hammer there for a second there. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting to see me in a what is that? Like a Hawaiian squirrel shirt, something like that. You hate the right. Well, you live in the right place. Why would you drive? You live up in the New York area. Nobody drives. There's too much traffic. And then there's me. Oh yeah, the rabbit and turtle. Oh, I see where it's coming from. And there's me pulling over that guy from that show. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, I'm very tired. Just the blowhard. Very tired. I was so tired that earlier today I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Ain't gonna do the show tonight. Too tired. Need to go to bed. And then it got closer to time, and I was like, nope, gotta do it. Gotta do it. It's gonna be a lot of jibber jabbering, and we're probably gonna play ducks here pretty soon. And then we're all gonna. Well, then I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know what you're gonna do. Maybe you'll go to bed. Maybe you'll go to TGI Fridays. I don't know your life. How that humidity and them horse flies over there today? Oh, Mississippi's. Oh, is it really? Yeah. You know what I got though? You know what I got? I got me one of them bug assault rifles. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you shoot flies with it. It looks like it's like a little plastic shotgunny thing, and it shoots salt. And you shoot flies with it. You already in bed? Got to be at work at 5 a.m. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh,
we appreciate you doing the show.
Oh. Yar, Reddy Lux. Thank ye, my friend. I appreciate that. Yar. You can shoot him with a hat or a shoe. You can do that. Not quite as stylish. But you most definitely can do that. Shoot flies, don't bother me. Boom. Yeah, but it's so much fun. You know what I'm talking about, Kevin Susie. You're the reason that I got one of those. You were like, hey, look at this. Isn't this fun? Boom. You can. I guess, well, I wouldn't shoot it directly into your mouth. I mean, I don't think it would do, like, permanent damage. But I guess if you just, like, shot it right into the air and you just went, you'd be like, salty rain, salty rains. Yes. Horseflies and sweat bees constantly pecking at my head when I go hiking. Don't you hate it? The electric fly swatter is great, too. Polluted. I've gone through a few electric fly swatters in my day. Those things are pretty great. I'm probably gonna have to. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll dual wield. I will have in one weapon slot the bug assault, and then the other weapon slot I'll put the electric fly swatter. So you got the melee and the guns. So the flies don't stand no chance. Don't stand no chance. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I had some of the neighborhood kids were over here the other day, and they were like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's it's like one of them. It shoots flies." And then I was like, "If you guys see any flies, let me know." It's a yellow one. It's a yellow one. That's what they had at the Sam's Club. And then they were like, "Oh, look, I see one. I see one." And then I was like, "Oh, all right, everybody be still. Everybody be still." And I was like, "Whammos!" And I was like, "I got it." And they were like, "Yay!" Oh man, I felt like Duke Nukem or something like that. I felt like an action hero. I was impressed. The kids were so impressed. They were like, "Yeah, shoot the fly." And then they were like, "Hey, look at that! Oh, there's another fly! There's another fly!" Pow!
You'd say I'm putting you on, but it's no joke. It's doing me harm. You know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain. You know it's 3 weeks. I'm going insane. You know I'd give you everything I've got for a little peace of mind.
Iceman NYR. I don't understand those words. But I appreciate those 25 bits. Yeah, that it did feel kind of weird just to the blowhard, because they were like, "Yay, bug murder." You know what I mean? He shot him with a gun. I was like, I don't know, is this responsible of me to be doing? But then I was like, you know what? You know what I mean? Oh, was that you're so tired by the... Oh, that's good. That's good. You know I can't sleep, can't stop everybody. See, that's been my problem. That's it. Exactly. Comment on Friday. Hooray! But it's a fly. It spreads disease. You know what I mean? There's plenty of them. It's not like they're going to go extinct. Beetles are bugs. Beetles are men. I would not shoot the beetles. That would get me on the news. But I shoot plenty of beetles. Actually, I don't shoot beetles. I haven't shot a beetle yet. Haven't need to. One hasn't invaded my space. You know what I mean? We got stand your ground laws. If a fly comes into my kitchen, it's my legal right. I'm able to shoot it with a salt shotgun. You know what I mean? I'm not a big gun guy. I don't go out to be like, oh, look at this, XR-17 Smith and Ruger. Whatever. I don't know anything about them. I don't like them so much. I mean, you know what I mean? But if it shoots salt and I can kill bugs with it, I'm for it. There's a brewery by my house which has one of those games. I've never seen it before. Oh, really? Oh, guns. Yeah. Yeah, no, the salt guns. It's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, the sunglasses, you got to protect your eye. Once in a while, one of the little, like if I get too close to it, it'll bounce off of like the window or something like that, and one little piece of salt gets in my eye. But then it just, you know what I mean? That's just part of it. I don't mess with many things, but when you cam at me, bro, exactly, the Village Ruse. Exactly. I have to look up gun name pronunciations from work, and it makes me feel like such a joy. Man, you and me both. I know a couple of people. Well, I live in Alabama. There's plenty of people that guns are kind of their whole personality, and they're like, man, I tell you what, the other day I went down there and talked about and come to get on 12 gauge thing, man. And I'm like, yep, I've definitely heard of that before. That's yep. Well, I gotta go. You know what I mean? Live next door to Boomhauer. I'm the only one here that's not Boomhauer. Talking about dang old man, I ain't damn old talk couple walking down the streets with the thing. Shot a fly, man. I'm like, yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's funny. If you've never tried doing a Boomhauer impression, just try. If you by yourself, nobody can hear you. I can't hear you. Just give it a try. All you got to do is just start off with man dang old, and then just say whatever word comes to your head, and then jibber jabber for a while, and at the end just say something coherent, like the last 3 sentences. You just go, man dang old, talking about me. I was walking down the street the other day to say well, they ain't even know what they talking about the truck. Man, dang old submarine sandwich, man. It's just fun. It never stops getting fun. All right, Bobari smooches fuse, my friend. Glad you made it home at a reasonable speed. Dang old weird next door in this useless system, man. I tell you what, I was out there, I was just picking up the old dang old paper, man. I looked over and he was talking about, get out here with your garbage and stuff like that. Dang old, I'm gonna move, man. There you go. You don't know who that is? Who? Ari Bobari? Did a Boomhauer impression and my cats looked at me funny. Then you must have done it right. Because it is funny.
Card Shark and Femme Fatale.
Yep, that's who Ari Bobari is. Card Shark and Femme Fatale. After the, we did the Discord movie night. And I think we're going to do that more often. It was supposed to be just like a one-off thing. Because of the charity stream. But I had so much dadgum fun that I think we're going to do another one. Now, basically, all it is you go on the Discord, and I play a movie, and then we watch that, and then and you can have your microphone on if you want or not, and we sort of like Mystery Science Theater, and if you come up with a good joke about the movie, you could watch that and jibber jabber. It's a lot of fun, and then apparently on Discord, I didn't even know this, you could play like video games and stuff now, so you could play like poker and things. Scotty B was there.
That was a fun night.
There you go. Scotty B was there. We played some poker. I'm not very good at poker. I don't understand how the cards and things do the thing. But we'll do it again. So if you missed it, or maybe you was like, meh, we'll do it again. You can stop on by. Yeah, it's on the old Discord. On the old Discord. You can type !Discord. It should send you a link if you want to do the thing. But yeah, Ari Bobari was all like, oh, poker. Oh, I guess we could play that. Oh, are these cards good? And we'd be like, you got a royal flush. And she'd be like, oh, tee-hee, whoops-a-daisies. I took all of your monies. Card Shark. Card Shark. Yeah, Coterie Nico-chan. Join us next time. Join us next time. Thumbs up and thumbs down on the movie. The movie was terrible. The movie was not good. The movie was not good. If I didn't have like the other people jibber jabbering and like and making to make fun of the movie with, I would have probably turned it off halfway through. It was not, I didn't enjoy it. But that's just me. That's just me. The movie shouldn't be good. Yeah, we were not going for like a cinematic experience there. It's more. Hey.
Is it good when all the cards are numbered in order?
Exactly right. Is that bad? Is that bad? Oh, I only have 4 A's. Is that bad or is that good? I don't know how to play. Tee-hee. Get out of here with that garbage. Coming in here, fleecing everybody. Luckily, it was just imaginary monies. It's not like real monies. If it was real monies, then I wouldn't play. Because I know I'm not good at it. So I'm not just going to... I might as well just be like, here's $20. Goodbye. Like that would be me if I was playing poker for real money. I'm no good at it. And we could play it for like pennies and nickels or something like that. But you start getting into dollars. You have turned into some sort of reptilian creature on the... Oh, but look at that. Well, dadgummit, I sure have. Look at that. I've turned into Snake Cop with a Snake Cop left arm and a Sock Cop right arm and an animated thing. And let's not forget the tropical squirrel shirt. Now that right there, that's tattoo worthy right there. That's good. If anybody was, on the fence thinking, hey, maybe I should get a Sock Cop tattoo, that's the one right there. That's it. You take that to a tattoo artist and be like, I want this, and they'll be like, absolutely not. I'm not putting that on anybody. I will not have my name attached to that. You're gonna have to go find Bubba that's doing tattoos out of his trailer or something like that.
DAAAA. And the rocket's red glare.
Ooh.
Lots of bombs in the air. Gave proof to the night that we still had our flag. Enrico Palazzo.
You got that right, Iceman. And or was that the Beatles too? Thank you so much for it. You just bought that squirrel shirt, P Chops? Man, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wish I had the shoulders to hold it up with. Do they have it in like tube form? I would totally buy that. If they had it like in a tube form. I could just sort of wrap it around. Maybe like a cape. Something along those lines. You know what I mean? Tropical squirrel is most likely the animal of the day. No, the animal of the day is, again, I'm only half in the game tonight. So the animal of the day is actually a rerun. But it's from a little bit ago. It's from like a few months ago. So that should help you narrow it down. It's not something new. It's one that has been done before. So we'll find out. We'll find out what it is. If you think back and be like, what was the animal today around this time about like 2 or so months ago? I could wear a leg warmer as a sweater. Yeah, I could do that, Sue. I could do that. Or if it's tight enough, because I do have a sweater that's got arms, and the arms just sort of like flop around. You know what I mean? Yeah, check the VODs, Commodore Friday. It's very important. Very important. What's going on, B-Pad? Well, Bijou, good to see you, my friend. I'm so flattered that you contacted Prince to authenticate you. Well, it was tough. I had to pull out the old Ouija board, but, I had to pull some strings, but I got it done. Thank you so much, Scotty B518, for Water and Vern. I'm glad that everybody that got those and seems to appreciate it. I didn't know if that would be something that you'd be like, what is this garbage? And then throw it away. Or be like, hey, that's pretty cool. So I like that. Only 3 of those things exists. Only 3 of them exist. So enjoy them. Hope you enjoy that. Made some Goose of Gratitude awards. I was also impressed that not only does Abe Vigoda have a thriving art appraisal business, he also doesn't know how to spell his... Well, he's old. He's old and also deceased. So, you know what I mean? You got to cut him some slack. You got to cut him some slack. That was from The Naked Gun, from the files of Police Squad. Oh, is that what that was? Oh, man. I had a... do you have a P.O. box that you can... Oh, my goodness gracious, Coterie Nico-chan. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will happily accept the costume. I think if you type in !mail, it will send it to you. Or you can grab a pen, and it's P.O. Box 180755, Mobile, Alabama. There it is. 36618. Good. I'm glad you enjoy the old goose of gratitude. Glad you enjoy it. There it is. Yeah, no, feel free. But I don't check it all the time. So if you do send something in the mail, try to shoot me a message so I can check it. I only check it like once every couple of weeks, unless I know something's coming. So I would hate for you to be like, oh, I sent Sock up a cool costume. I hope he gets it. And then I'm over here just doing shows for like 2 weeks, not saying anything about it. And you're like,
dang ol sugar plum, what's it not a dang cracker croaker hum wit none such waddle widget with the blue pants and the squirrel shirt? Remember?
oh my goodness gracious, that was great comedic timing by the robot. Thank you, Slippy Nucks. Only came here for the Abe Vigoda references. Well, I got Abe Vigoda to authenticate the art that Commodore Friday won or bought. I don't know what exactly what it is. There it goes. Oh, say what do you about? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I won't know anything about it, so it'll just sit there. Did you send something, Mario Barbari? Oh my goodness, I need to stop by and check it. Usually it's just like junk mail and stuff like that. But every once in a while I get something cool in there. But I do feel bad. No, that was a good boomhauer, Slippy Nucks. That was really good. That came across. At the comedic timing of the robot at the end, just send it home. Just for send it home.
For Rad G, can you get me off the hook, Tom? Tell Michael, I always liked him.
What does the robot say? Rad G. Rad G. Why did the robot say that? I'm gonna get her to say that again. Listen to her say Radgy. What's up with that?
For Rad G, can you get me off the hook, Tom? Tell Michael, I always liked him.
Need anything from New York? Oh my goodness gracious, Sue, that's a very good question. Trying to think, I don't know. Can't think of anything specific. I do like those dollar pizza slices, but I don't think that would mail very good. But I don't know. I mean, if you come across something, you're like, hey, Sock Hop needs this. I'll take it. I'll send you something back if you put a return address on it. I'm not gonna get some mail and be like, oh look, somebody sent me something nice. Next. You know what I mean? I'll send you something back. We could be pen pals. Love being pen pals. Love the Abe Vigoda appearances on that. Oh yeah, I hear that on the I listened to that they got like a podcast talking about it. And they were like, he was always there at the last minute. They could always call Abe Vigoda. Like if somebody, canceled at the last minute, they, came up with something, they'd be like, just call Abe. He would come in there. I love postcards. Yeah, postcards are great. I'll send a post, which I don't really have many postcards, but I do have some VHS covers that I turn into postcards. They mail just the same. Why are you tired, Ari Bobari? What? Well, I'll tell you. Yogi Jules smooches fuse, my friend. Oh, yeah! Welcome in. But for some reason, like the past couple of days, I've been waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Why? I wake up, and then I'm like, oh, I got plenty of time till the alarm clock goes off. I'm gonna go back to sleep now, and then I just lay there, and I can't go back to sleep. And it's too late to like, you know what I mean? I can't like take a melatonin or nothing like that. It's too late because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up in a couple hours. But I just can't go back to sleep. So I've been running on low sleep these past few days. It may be the heat, too. It may be. Oh, Yogi Jules is lurking, everybody. Don't bother Yogi Jules. Don't bother Yogi Jules. The hot foot wakes you up. Oh my goodness gracious! You got like a fan or something like that. You gotta keep going. Maybe it is the heat. I don't know. Something needs to do. So I don't know. But hopefully it won't happen tonight. Hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep and then I'll wake up. Because I don't mind like being physically tired. You know what I mean? I could deal with that. It's the mental tiredness. That's what kills me. Is the mental tiredness. I was out there catching speeders today. And I was like, hey, do you know why I pulled you over? You know what I mean? I was just doing my regular spiel. Hey, you know what I pulled you over for? And then they were like, no, why? And then I'm like, why what? And they go, you asked why I pulled you over. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. You were speeding. That's what it was. Usually, like, you know what I mean? By that point, they'd be very intimidated. And a lot of them offer to pay the ticket right then and there just because of, just the way that I handle things. But today, it was all over the place. It wasn't good. You have great AC, but the person who sleeps next to me adores warm temps, and I am descendant of Santa's elves. I should
Nigel
be
will
kept
help you get your
refrigerated.
Z's.
I said, but I'm tired. Thank you, just those boy. Nitol, help you get your Z's. Oh, thank you so much, Iceman and what are? Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure some. Whoops, the daisies. Knock something over. That's all right. But yeah, I figured I'd hang out with you guys a little bit. Just a little off your game today. Hid those sleepy eyes behind it. Yeah, I was very glad that I wore that I wear the sunglasses, because there'd be a couple times I would catch 40 winks. You know what I mean? Just like. And then to be like, sock hop. What? Oh, yeah, I was awake the whole time. No, most of the gimmicks are on. I turned off the ones that I didn't feel like doing. Because I'm too tired. Scotty B wants a dad joke. I can do that. That one's not turned off. Just more expensive. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Figured she'd been eating donuts. His eyes look glazed. Hey-o! Speaking of dad jokes, there we go. ATD FSU coming in hot. NyQuil is basically Jaeger. Is that true? It's a hunter in German? What? Oh, okay, here we go. This is, what do you call a man with 6 fingers? What do you call a man with 6 fingers? 4 fingers short. My apologies to anybody out there that is missing fingers. Here we go. All right, two cows standing in a field. One says to the other, "I've got." Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I gotta finish it now. Ugh. 2 cows are standing in the field. One says to the other, "I got artificially inseminated today." Sorry, any kids that are watching. "I don't believe you," said the other cow. "Really? No bull." I apologize. Normally I pre-read them. But you know, got the old half brain. All right, let me see. Let's go to another page. Here we go. Here's one about being sleepy. There we go. Yeah, you're working teal. Oh, your girls gonna love that? Okay, good, Sue. Good. I just didn't want to be, if somebody's watching with their little kid, then you'd be like, "Daddy, what's artificially inseminated?" And they'll be like, "Dadgummit, sock cop. It's too late at night to be teaching my kids about artificial cow insemination." Okay. I haven't slept. You should hopefully I believe that's old what's his name. I haven't slept for 10 days. Because that would be too long. Too long to sleep for 10 days. Yeah, that is more of a morning conversation. That's something you talk about that over some Lucky Charms or something like that. That's not a bedtime story. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Your kid just got up and started hitting the crack pipe. Thanks for corrupting the youth. Well, the stink in my rear, I apologize about that. You know what I mean? I offer my sincere condolences. And no more. Doctor, all right, here's the patient. He's talking to the doctor. Doctor, you've got to help me. And the doctor says, "What's the trouble?" Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that's how doctors work? Like you didn't go to you made an appointment and all that kind of stuff.
Let's go to the hot tub and relax.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, Harvey. Yes, indeed. We'll do that here directly. Oh, whoops-a-daisies. Yes, now executive producer. Yeah. Oh, I know who it is. They're here. Or they were. Oh, pardon me. Okay, anyway. Doctor, you got to help me. And then the doctor says, "What's the trouble?" And the patient says, "One night I dreamed that I'm a car's muffler. And then the next night, I dreamed that I'm part of the wheel." And the doctor says, "Well, why is that a big deal?" And the patient says, "I woke up exhausted and tired." You guys know how cars work with the exhausts. Was that too mechanical? Too mechanical of a joke? One of my favorite jokes of all time. Talked to the doctor the other day. He said, "Bad news. You're gonna make it." Oh my goodness gracious, gonna make it. Don't get no respect. Now, let me see. Let me turn the page. We'll do a couple. Oh, these are short. I like that. If you bury someone in the wrong place, well, my friend, you've just made a grave mistake. There you go. You sell car parts for the American working man, because that's what I am. And that's what I care about. That's yeah, you get, oh, Brit the Fabulous too. Didn't like that. Well, that's all right. Let me see. Oh, I've read these before. Oh, here's another one. This is the last one that I'm going to do, because I recently went to an optometrist. So this joke has renewed vigor for me. How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. There you go. That's what they do. Yes, indeed. Didn't see that one coming. Ba-dum-cha. Doctor said I had 6 months to live. Couldn't pay the bill. Doctor gave me another 6 months. Hey, Ratchet Cash. Oh, man, let's go to the hot tub. Yeah, what are the old optometrists? Because I read that joke here on the street out of that dad joke book like a month or so ago. And I was like, oh, I think that's like, because I've seen cartoons and things like that where they go to the optometrist and then, they do stuff like that. But I didn't know that's what they actually did. I haven't been to an optometrist in a long time. So then whenever I go to the optometrist, and then he's like, and then I'm looking through the thing, and he's like, 1 or 2, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, is this a joke? Did I just read myself into a joke? Got to dip out and hit the store for all the things. Good catching you off for a bit. Smooches for yous, the Village Ruse. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. You even switched platforms. Smooches for yous. Yes, and bless up Al. 100%. 100%. Oh, you going with Ruse? All right, Sue. Well, if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you. Well, you're not going to bed. You're going to the store. Well, allow me to tuck you into the store. Why not? I don't care. Smooches for you. Sock Up loves you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, my friend. Yes, indeed. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Pay no attention to the to that depiction of me made out of snakes. Some people think I'm made out of snakes, but in reality, I'm not. 100% cotton. 100% cotton. There you go. All right, we're going to do the animal of the day. That's what we got to do. Got to find out what the animal of the day is that I sort of half set up. So we got to just look at you. Oh, did you do those spirals, Sue? Oh my goodness gracious. Let me get a closer look at those spirals.
A priest, a rabbi, and a horse walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What is this? Some kind of joke?"
Thank you, just another blowhard, for those 6 delicious myths. Oh, I got entranced by them spirals for a minute there. I got entranced. They're hypnotic. Whoa. Woof. Where am I? What color is it? Ah! Brit the Fabulous. I'm so sleepy.
It's Sock Op's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? You know what is it all? Sock Op's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Sock Op's animal of the day.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That rhino looks odd. All rhinos look odd because they got big old horns coming out the middle of their faces. Big old horns coming out the middle of their faces. Quite odd. Quite odd. What happens when you run out of animals? We must be pretty close. Slippy Nucks, you know what? You're not far off. You're not far off. Very murderous intent, yeah. You're not gonna walk around this earth with a gigantic horn on the end of your face and not think about how you know what, I bet I could stab something with this. You know what I mean? Rhinos are your favorite animal, Coterie Nickel Chin? Well, they're not the animal of the day. I don't think. I don't really remember what it is, even though I only did it like 10 minutes ago. I mean, an hour and 10 minutes ago. Holy cow. I was like, oh, I've been on for 5 minutes. That seems right. But it's an hour and 5 minutes. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Let's find out what the animal of the day is. Ladles and jelly spoons. The animal of the day. Oh, it's the bee! Bee! It's the bee. You guys know bees, right? They make honey. They live in hives. They pollinate flowers. They can sting you, but they don't like to. But they will. Robert Trent, thank you so much for following the speed limit, my friend. Oh, yeah! Checking out the old Sock Hop show. It's good to have you here. You're just in time to find out the animal of the day is the bee. Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious. Just saw today Australia has some blue bees. Blue bees gumbo living. Well, now I got to check that out. Got to check that out. And I'm glad that everybody is enjoying the bee being the animal today. I was afraid that I was going to get some boos, and I was like, please don't boo the bees. Don't boo the bees. Blue bees. That's okay. Australia, man. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Just another blue heart. The bees also sang on Saturday Night Live in 1976. Oh, man. I'll take your word for it. The bees, the bees, the bees. Speaking of Conan, there was that, God, what was that skit that he did? It was like about you bet low and won? Oh, that's the way that it goes. All right, Bobar, that's the way. Oh, yeah, let me see. Let me go through my alphabet. A, B, B. That was easy. I didn't have to go through the whole alphabet that time. There it is. Goodness gracious. No, it was the guy that he's protected from 5-inch bees. He's wearing a suit that protects him from 5-inch bees. But then somebody brings their 4-inch bee to work, and it gets through his suit and stabs him. Anyway, it's a good skit. I didn't do it justice. It's funny. Oh, John Oh, yeah. I remember that. The old John Belushi thing. A bunch of bees is called a murderous swarm. I forgot. I didn't even look up what a bunch of bees is called. I guess it's just a hive or whatever. Or you could just be like, look at all them bees. That's what I would say. Anytime I see a group of bees, I don't go, oh, look at that apothecary of bees. I go, it's a bunch of bees. Don't make them mad, because they'll stab you. That's what got the kid from Migrant. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, little Macaulay Culkin. He was allergic to the bees. The movie The Swarm is a good idea for a movie. Now, ooh, it's called A Pollination. Oh, that's good. A Bojangle of Bees. That's pretty good, too. I like that. A Pollination or a Bojangle. A can of bees. Look at that can of bees. Don't you hate it when you're trying to open up a nice can of soup, but then you accidentally grabbed a can of bees instead? And you crack it open and think, gonna have me some minestrone, and then all of a sudden, bees! Bees! Ah! Late 70s was full of killer animal movies. They made a comeback for a while there. Animal of the day that might require an EpiPen is awfully close to a horrible creature of the day. Well, you know what I mean. It's sort of like the bad outweighs the good. No, the good outweighs the bad is what I meant to say. Go with take 2 on that one. Oh, is it a colony? Oh, okay. A colony of bees. Colony of bees. I like that. Look at them things. They pollinate the flowers. Love honey. Yeah, basically bee spit. The bee, they go through They get all the pollen and stuff like that, and they have these special little areas in their bee bodies in which they can store the pollen. But then they also just eat some of it as well. And then they go back, and then they go bleh, and then they they don't. They puke it up, but it's not really puke. You know what I mean? It's different than when like you or me puke after a crazy New Year's Eve or something like that. It's like it's a whole different deal. It just comes out of their pouch type of deal. And then something happens, enzymes, and then it's honey, and then you put it on toast. You know what I'm saying? Swarm of bees refers to the large group of bees, usually about half the hive, including a new queen, referred to as swarming. Yeah, they do be swarming sometimes. You got to watch out. Got to watch out for the swarming bees. They'll come and get you, baby. I bet a French bee has a very boring name. It's probably going to be Bee. Probably something garbage like that. Bee. Not the WWF Tag Team Killer Bee. No. And not the comedian and personal friend of mine, Killer Bees, either. Let me see. Whoops the daisies. Right, there it is. No, not a koi fish. Bee. A bee. A bee. All right, here's how you say bee in English.
Bee.
A to the FSU, you speak bee? Interpretive that? There you go. Wu-Tang's Killer Bees. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Bee.
Bee. Not B. Arthur, no. Not B. Arthur.
Bee.
Bee. Here's how you say bee.
Abeille.
Oh, I hit it too fast. Whoops, daisies. Here's how you say bee. Bee in French.
Abeille.
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 Hey, look over there. It's a bee.
Abeille.
What is that? Is that the wasp? Oh, no. It's a bee.
Abeille.
A bee.
Abeille.
It's a bee.
Abeille.
It's a bee. Mario.
Abeille.
A bee. There it is. That's how you say it in French. Go down to the old baguette store and impress all the French ladies, and you'll be like, I know how to say bee in French, and they'll be like, oh, you do not, and you'll be like, I do. And they'll be like, hold on to your berets, because I'm about to tell you.
Abeille.
Abeille. And they go, oh, there. They start fanning themselves, I bet that snake version of me would probably dance pretty good. It'd be like creepy, but you know what I mean. I bet you could do a lot of like those kind of like moves. Well, I guess I'm sort of snake-like, just as I am, anyways. So anyway, there's that. I would pronounce that abeille, abeille.
Come on now,
Abeille.
give me some sugar.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
me some sugar, little honeybee. Don't be afraid, not gonna hurt you. I wouldn't hurt my little honeybee.
Oh, Tom Petty. I get that one, Iceman and what are.
A baby, A.
Hey, thank you, Aubrey Body. There you go. How do you say the letter B in French? I bet it's just B. Yeah, it is. It is, Reggie and Getty. A, B, say.
A used, pink bathrobe, a rare, mint snow globe, a Smurf TV tray I bought on eBay. My house is filled with this crap, shows up in bubble wrap most every day. What I bought on eBay.
I bought on eBay. Yes! Weird Al. Anytime you can bring in Weird Al when we're talking about bees, because it sort of sounds like eBay in French. That's the kind of content I'm here for. If I didn't make this show, I would definitely watch it. At least that part. That's what I'm here for. Ah, bay, say, they, or F, shay. Something like that. J. Jordan Broom, smooches fuse, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you so much for watching on the old Facebook gimmick. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, my friend. All right, so let me see. I think I'll do the Wordle. I think that might be. Bubble sells on eBay? Oh, what kind of stuff does Bubble sell on the eBay? I don't think I've bought anything off eBay, and I think I've only bought one thing off eBay, and that was like whenever I first heard about it, and I paid with a money order. I sure did. First time I ever got a money order. Wow. I hadn't thought about that in many years. I'm going to do the Wordle. Do the Wordle. Because that might be fun because my brain is only like half firing. If my brain has 4 pistons, only like 1.5 of them are really
Sacco
going.
burp FYI, I've spent 3,609 bits on the fart gimmick.
Oh my goodness gracious, Brenda Fabulous. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, selling some VHS. There you go. You was on eBay before it was eBay. It was originally Auction Web. Oh, really? Were they like, hey, what's a catchier way to say auction? Hey, how about E? Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, that was before that I had any sort of equipment to be on the internet with. Weird Al parody always first for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I always hear the parody. There was many of those songs, many of Weird Al parody songs that I heard and knew all the words to before I ever heard the original song. There you go. Remember Yahoo Auctions? Oof. When it popular comes on, do you think of the Weird Al parody first? Oh, okay, that was the reply to that. Okay, I understand what's going on now. That was the AOL chat days. Yeah, yeah. When did I first get online? Well, I wasn't able to get it like in my own home until later. But like I had friends that had it, and I think they had it like at certain institutions. You know what I mean? Like I think you could go to the library, maybe somewhere. I would get on somewhere. But you know, you could just kind of surf around and you would sit there and type it. You just see stuff on TV. You'd watch something, or you would get like a box of cereal, and then they would be like, check us out at LuckyCharms.com. You go to LuckyCharms.com and there'd be a picture of the leprechaun. And they'd be like, here you are. Yeah, that'd be like pretty much it. And then later on, they would get like a flash game to where you would be catching the different shapes or something like that. There's something I want to do one of these days. They have on archive.org, they have a whole bunch of those like flash games that they used to put as like promotional things up on the internet, and you can go on and play a bunch of them. It's pretty cool because they killed Flash, but you can emulate it through a thing. Pretty neat. Online first when you had to do dial-up to the library and BBS places. Yeah, it was definitely dial-up for sure. Most definitely dial-up. And it was all like, you got mail and stuff like that. That's pretty much what it would be. Oh yeah, Commodore 40. That one's been up for a long time. Had a 56K. Well, eventually, yeah. Eventually 56K. It got there eventually. I just remember laying around. Yeah, I do remember that Red Ride. I never played it at the time. I remember hearing about it though. It seemed very like I don't know. Might get a virus if I get that one. You know what I'm saying? Started with a 2400 baud modem. Oh, goodness gracious. I got the Wordle Slippy Duck. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congrats on this. Well, it came later. It came later after much hard work, Reggie Gadget Show. It ain't like it came out of the box that way. I remember the first internet service provider that I ever had in my own home was Zebra.net. Zebra.net. I think I've told this story before. But it was Zebra.net. Now there's Wild Western days. But some of you guys had already been on for 20 years.
I got a phone call, so hopefully I didn't miss much. I did notice that I had one on the animal of the day.
Oh, on the animal of the day? Yeah, the animal of the day is the bee! Wait. Whoa, you can't see it because it's got this dadgum thing over it. Wait, hold on. There it is. What? No, get... The bee is the animal of the day. Prodigy. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. I remember old Mama Sock. She never really cared too much about like the internet. She was like, I don't know what all this stuff is for. I don't know what this is. You know what I mean? But then they had I think it was the first season of Big Brother in America that they had, and then you could like go online and watch the cameras and stuff like that. Obsessed. Couldn't get her off the daggone computer from watching that. Stay up all night watching the Big Brother people just sit there, and it wasn't even like really like a video, because it was like, you know, a live streaming thing, but it wasn't like this, you know what I mean? It was like you could hear them pretty good, but they would move like this. They'd be like, oh hey, look at over there, and then that guy's doing the stuff, and it, you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Yep. All kind of stuff. We got some early adopters. I think that's a yeah, 2 frames per second real video. That's what it was, Commodore Friday, when they streamed. And then she got very upset because I think like hey, ACP Network, thank you so much for raiding, my friend. Oh yeah. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for bringing your peoples in here. Hope you had a grand old time on your stream. Maybe you're giving us too much content. Maybe I am. Dadgummit, maybe I am. Maybe I should just slow it down to 2 frames per second. How was your stream, my friend? I hope you had a spectacular time. I think the last time I seen you was playing the old Power Wash Simulator, but that was a few weeks ago, I believe. So there you go. Hope you had a grand old time. Thanks for raiding in. I'm very sleepy tonight. I'm not firing on all cylinders, and I will be checking out of here here in a little bit. Yeah, for Turbo Golf Night. Oh, that's awesome. That game is really fun. I like that a lot. That Turbo Golf thing is fun. I'm not very good at it, but I did play it for a little while. That one's pretty fun. I normally don't like those, you know, play with online stranger games, like a Rocket League or something like that. You know what I mean? Where you just like pop in and you play. But that one's fun. That one's fun. Y'all play golf with your friends? I never played that, but is it fun? Is it fun? I'm not sure. Why you got glasses? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do ducks. I'm going to try and do the Wordle, because I just figured that might be fun with a sock that's half asleep. Can he do a Wordle? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Play that sometimes. It's in our game night rotation. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's putt-putt's pretty good. I like a putt-putt. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we are all old. Elderly. Some of us are elderly. Some of us are not. Do sleep in a king-size bed. California king, baby. Nah, it's just a drawer. Just a drawer. It's a bunk bed, but nobody else sleeps there. It's just I just like to have the choice. You know what I mean? Do I want to sleep up at the top or down on the bottom? Who knows? Mix it up a little bit. Sometimes I go to sleep at the top and then wake up on the bottom of the bunk bed. I don't know. It's a mystery sometimes. It's a mystery. But there we go. All right, let me see. There's the Wordle. There it is. We're going to find out what it is. Thank you so much again for that raid, ACP Network. I'm glad you had a good night playing the Turbo Golf gimmicks. Hope you had a grand old time. And thanks for the raid again. I appreciate that. You going to do dishes? Yeah, ducks is going to be immediately after the Wordle. Opened my dad lake cabin in Minnesota. He has bunk beds, always slept on the bottom, and my little nephew, who is no little anymore, climbs to the top. Oh, that's great. I love that. Aww. Love those stories. Got Wordle in 3 the last 2 days. Man, that is gangsta ATDSFSU. We have a device at work that's supposed to estimate body age. Said you're 60. I don't believe that for a second. Don't believe that for a second. Oh, yeah, Minnesota. Ari Bobar's not going to let a Minnesota reference go past her. Not going to let a Minnesota reference go past her. All right, here we go. Let's play a little bit of the old music here. Oh, the top bunk was where it was at for the longest time. Because you're up, you know what I mean? Like anybody could just be in a regular bed. But to be like that close to the ceiling? Someone's dad built that machine. Yeah. If it says you're 60, you're 60. No, that's not true. No. No, I assure you, Yogi Jules is not 60. I don't know what metric they were using. All right, I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna try and come up with a word here. I'm gonna say chase. Ah, dadgummit. I'm gonna say chase now. There we go. Chase. No letters. No letters. Off to a bad start. Off to a bad start. B-R-O W-O-W-O-R-D-Y. It's a little bit wordy. Again, no letters. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not no good. P-L-I-N-K? P-L-I-N-K. Is that a word? Plink. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, what's the word then? P-L-Q, no. P-L-T, no. P-L-U-N-K. Plunk, is that a word? P-L-F-G-J-K-L-Z-V-B. It's got to be plunk. That's the only letter that like makes any sense. I don't know that plunk is a word. Just gonna plunk down a couple of well, I guess I've heard that before. It's gotta be plunk. It is plunk. Oh my goodness gracious. That whole plink thing, I thought that was a joke. I thought it was gonna be all like, not a word. Not a word. Gadzooks. I didn't get it in 3 like ATDFSU does. But I got it in 4. That's not too bad. Not too bad. There you go. Wow, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Come in and clean the screen, Rupert. Thank you so much. Yeah. You got yours in 4 too? Well, that's why we're best buddies. Can you even hear that music? Is it too... Can you hear it? Want to call, but I don't know what to talk about. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Think of something to talk about, and then you can call in tomorrow. Because I didn't click the turn the phone on button. You know what I mean? So no pressure. Yeah, you can. You got almost 24 hours to come up with something. And even if you don't, that's fine too. You can always call with nothing to talk about. It's not like I start this show with a list of topics. You know what I mean? Managed the prediction, 1 in 4. Way to go. Oh, 10 people believed in me and 2 people did not. Which tonight would have been a good night to bet against me. If it was me, I would have said no. And it would have been no if I hadn't just got lunky with it. Lunky? If I hadn't got lunky. You know how sometimes you get lunky? Yeah, go to Renico chat, of course. Of course, my friend. Oh, one thing to say and accidentally stay on for an hour. It happens. Yeah, I got plunky. I got plunky. If it hadn't been for that, then I wouldn't do it. You coached too much to call today. Voice is tired. I understand. You won 62 whole points. Congratulations, Ready Lux. There you go. There you go. You almost bet on 5 guys. That's what I would have done, Kevin says, to be honest with you. Lunk be a latex tonight. Oh my goodness. All right, let's play some ducks before we get out of here. Play a few duck races before your old pal Sock Cop goes to bed.
Get your squeakers ready. You may get lunky and win.
You might just get lunky. Up all night to get fun. Up all night to get lunky. You know that song from them guys with the hats. You know what I'm talking about. You like that song? Yeah, I love it too. Love it too. Hello. There it is. Duck race, y'all. Exclamation point. Quack. To put your duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. To change your duck hat, you can do exclamation point duck name. To change the duck's name. Didn't see that one coming, did you? So go ahead and get set up. I gotta run to the potty real quick. BRB. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody feel free to here. Let me. I'll zoom in a little bit, so that way you'll be able to see your hats and make sure that you're in and all that kind of stuff. There it is. All right, BRB. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a sock's tail. I don't have a tail, but whatever. Alright, I'm back. Hello. It's me again. You remember me? I was here a minute ago. Thank you for visiting my website. I think everybody's in there. And if you're watching on a phone, these names can probably be like way too small to see. So if you need me to read it to you, let me know. Not for this race. We're about to start this one, but for the next one. Start your squeakers, ladies and gentlemen. 3, a 2, a 1. Brenda Fabulous. Yes, it did. Thank you very much. Yes, it did. I appreciate that. Very much appreciate it. There's Minnesota. It's got to be 518. Oh, there's Katori. There you go. Yeah, join my link ring. Be sure to link back, y'all. Welcome to my GeoCities. That was the first one that I messed around with. Oh my goodness gracious. Puerto Rico chat. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Zooming on by. Now let's see what happens here. A lot of 0.000000001% zooming past Karen Susie there. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's I don't know who that is. The name's not there. There's a mystery person. There's Fart. Looks like everybody's just sort of hanging out at the bridge. Oh, but there goes El Segundo Piso. This is your only race, so you better do well. I hope so. I hope you do well. Hope you do well. Let's see if anybody's going to get stuck. See if anybody's going to get stuck in the bridge. Oh my goodness, Yogi Jules. Did you see Yogi Jules use the log like a ramp? Like she was dadgum Tony Hawk? Look at that. Yeah, exclamation point cheat. That makes the duck go faster. Oh, there's Lolo Frosty 21 going out in front. Oh my goodness gracious, there's Lolo Frosty. Oh, but going the wrong way, Lolo Frosty. There's Gumbo Living. And here comes Wawa, the dark horse. Wawa! Holy cow, out of nowhere, it's Wawa! Stealing the victory out from everybody's noses. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Iceman NYR in second place. 100% cheated. 100% cheated. Oh, sheets. No, Wawa. There's Gumbo Living right there. There's a Lunky Dunky. Oh, 0.000000001%. Karen Susie in 14th. It's got to be 518. Minnesota and Radgy and Gadgy. Tiger's Wood. Dang old duck. Talking about old dang old. Oh, you're Wawa Ready Locks? Congratulations. Congratulations, Ready Locks. Here comes Ultra Squeaker. Woo! Congratulations, Wawa. Who was Ready Locks? Iceman NYR, Trapper 008, Lolo Frosty, El Segundo Piso, Yogi Jules, Fart, Super Squeaker, ACP Network, Kotori, rounding out the top 10, Gumbo Living, 0.0000000000001%, Lunky Ducky, Kevin Susie, Scotty B 518, Minnesota, you betcha, Radgy and Gadgy in 17th, Tiger's Wood, dang old duck man, 19th place, Mo in 20th, Brenda Fabulous 2, and Ultra Squeaker, rounding out the other top one. Smooches for you, Ari Babar. If you go to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you, my friend. Thanks so much for stopping by. Get you some good sleep. You're not gonna miss much. We're just gonna do a couple more races, and that's gonna be all she wrote. All she wrote for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's do this one. We'll just go in order. In fact, well, they put exclamation points at the end. Can't just say it. Can't just say it regularly. Exclamation point quack to put your duck in the pond. You absolutely have no control over the duck. A lot of people will type exclamation point boost, exclamation point this, that, and the other, but that's mostly just for fun. It doesn't do anything. As far as I know, maybe it does, I don't know. If I made a game like this, which this game is just made by one guy, which there is, I heard tell on his Twitter that there's a new mode coming out where you it's like a battle where you put all the ducks in like a kiddie pool, and I don't know, they fight each other some kind of way. I guess whenever they touch, I don't know how it works, but that's the way. Hey, Mr. Dang, it's good to see you, my friend. Quack GPT, yeah, Quack GPT. Oh yeah. Hey, Art Comedy Pop Culture Network, ACPN, thank you so much for subscribing on the YouTube gimmick, my friend. Much appreciated. There was a smorgasbord of content on the YouTube that no one has seen. Well, some of you guys have discovered it. But YouTube doesn't like me very much for some reason. Well, I don't want to say, it's not like they don't like me personally. I mean, who wouldn't like me, you know what I'm saying? But it just doesn't seem to generate a lot of views over there on the YouTube, because I need to start doing my videos where I start out like, oh, hey guys, hey, it's me, your old pal Saka. Today we're gonna be talking about 7 different ways that you can fold your napkin to make your Twitch channel grow, or something like, you know what I mean? I don't know how they do that. Is that a sock cop hat, sock_cop, or oh, it's just sock cop, yeah, all one word.
We've got a lot to get to, so let's just jump into it.
Well, first of all, I gotta thank my sponsors, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video. What do you think about Periscope coming back? Well, I'll pop on there. I'll definitely give it a shot. Got to master the thumbnail. Oh yeah, if you want to do good on YouTube, you got to have a thumbnail that looks like this. That's a good thumbnail right here. That's a good thumbnail. Like if your video was about like a harmonica, the thing's got to be like this, with big words that say, "Did this harmonica just cure cancer?" That's gotta be the name of the video. Yeah, big old red arrow. Got a big old red arrow pointing right at it. That's my YouTube thumbnail base. Yeah, not clickbait. Yeah, not clickbait. You gotta make sure everybody knows it's not clickbait. But yeah, Cameron Susie, I'll definitely give it a shot. I don't know. I don't have much faith in it, to be honest with you. I really don't. But if they open it back up, I will definitely pop on there and be like, hey, it's this thing again. You know what I mean? And who knows? I don't know. Maybe it'll be the next big thing. But I doubt it. Start your squeakers, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to slide down this river at a reasonable speed. Beep, 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 beep. Down in the river.
I'm going down to the river. Baby, that's where I'll be. Go out tonight where the lights are bright, cause you don't care about me.
Alright, here we go. Have all those guys from Turkey coming back. Oh, yeah. Hello from Brazil, they'll say. And open bobs, they'll say. I knew you'd get that coming up, brother. Merhaba. Merhaba, very important. I think we all, got a little bit more culturally aware by being on Periscope. So, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see if somebody's going to get stuck. This one has, like, weird places to get stuck. The other one, you get stuck under a bridge, you know what I mean? Or you get stuck under a log. It makes sense. But this one, sometimes you just get stuck, like, just in a spot for some reason. You ducks just sit there like... Like Lola Frosty. See, look. Why is Lola Frosty... Oh, you're not stuck anymore. Okay, there you go. Did you fart and get stuck? Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, I hate when that happens. Especially if it's a gamble. Oh, my goodness gracious. We gotta go look out there. Because look at that. Look at that. Lucky may just be the winner. Lucky. Live it up to the name. Lucky. Congratulations. Here goes Blowhard. Whack. Bucky's. Whack. You got a great name for the next race? There you go. Sometimes I feel like I am a stuck duck. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna go down the river. I'm racing. These ducks got me chasing. I'll be a duck race. Now I tell you why. Oh, look at Minnesota. Minnesota got stuck. There's Cameron Susie out of the old thing. Let's see. I don't know why does this part get stuck? Faster. Come on. Let's go see what's going on. It's just like a little spot that Minnesota's stuck at. And that's a shame. Whack. Whack. That's a shame. You hate to see it.
We're up
Cameron
all night
Susie.
till the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky.
Up all night to get lunky. Yes, Iceman. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Yeah, Minnesota's just not gonna make it. Not even moving around. In the arms of the
26
angel.
ducking months.
Club Josh TV, thank you so much, my friend, for 26 ducking months. 26. Man, that's a lot of months. Smooches for yous, my friend. Goose of gratitude for yous. Yeah, you did, Ready Lux. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But I do love to see Club Josh TV. 26 months, my friend. Thank you, Yogi Jules, for those delicious hearts. Delicious hearts. Well, that's what they... Ah, dadgummit. Click that, and then hit that, and then there we go. Congratulations to Lucky. Blowhard in second place. Bucky's ACP Network in fourth place. ACP, weren't you like in third last time? You always right around in that area. Commodore Friday, Scotty B 518. Mo, the bee's knees. Hey, I like that. Iceman NYR, Fart, Katari, Trapper 008, Yogi Jules, Dark, Ari Bobari. 0.0000000000001%. Reggie and Gadget Show, Montequilla de Mani in 17th. Lolo Frosty 21 and 18th, and Karen Susie, winner of the Sock Hop Award. Winner of the Sock Hop Award. You prepared a speech? Yes. Please step up to the microphone. ACDFSU, please prepare a speech. And you know, condolences to Minnesota, who is just stuck there. But we are all going to move on with our lives. Sorry. Have fun living there forever. But toodaloo. Alright, now we're going to do this one right here. Minnesota did not fart. Did not fart. Exclamation point, quack. I don't want to jinx anything, but it seems to be working pretty good. Usually by the time we get to the second or third race, people start typing exclamation point, quack, and then nothing happens, and I gotta go wild and bring it back in. Crack a Mexican Coke to celebrate this great victory. I think that's a great way. A great way to celebrate, my friend. And remember, if you can't read any of these, just let me know. Oh yeah, let's go over to the feature. Let's see if they got any new ones. Nope. Exclusive still doesn't work. There hasn't been an update, so I wasn't expecting much to change. But you never know. You never know. You never know. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Rolling, ha, rolling, ha, rolling on that river. Yes. I love it, just on the blowhard. You're doing excellent. This song still slaps. I don't know if you guys are getting tired of it or not, but to me, I love it. Love this song. Boom shakalaka. Are there circles of sand? I don't think there are on this one. What? No, wait. Yes, I think there is. I think there is one on this one. I think this is the one that has one. Let me see. I can zoom out. I think it's off here. Yep, it does. Yep, there's a pond of infinite sadness right there. See, this one can end real quick. Like, if you're able to go through right here, bypass the pond of infinite sadness, then look at that, whammo. I mean, you're right there at the finish line. You gotta be, this track sometimes ends in like 15 seconds. Yeah, the Volcano's got two of them. But this one's just got the one. But there's invariably gonna be somebody that just gets stuck going around and around and around and around and around. So we'll see. Yeah, that's good. Ready, Lux. Yeah. We don't want that pond of infinite sadness. Don't need it. Start your squeakers, everybody. You ready? Uh-oh.
Will it go round in circles? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky?
Yes. Thank you, Iceman and Wawa. Smooches for you for those 25 delicious duck-flavored bits. Duck flavor doesn't seem to be a very popular flavor in America. All right, let's see if anybody's gonna just bypass. Just gonna bypass the thing. Oh, Daddy, I'll get that for you right after this. Oh, look at Dr. Duck. Dr. Duck and Fart completely bypass. Oh my goodness gracious! But Dr. Duck is going back. He's like, maybe I do want to go to the pond of infinite sadness. But here comes Fart. Oh yeah, duck sauce. That's true. Oh, but there's Lolo Frosty. Oh, but I think Fart I don't think anybody's gonna stop Fart. And Fart is the winner. Congratulations, Fart. Sometimes you gamble on Fart, and tragedy happens. But if you gambled on a Fart this time, you're a winner, my friend. There's Yogi Jules in 8th place. I think everybody's out of the pond of infinite sadness. Yep, everybody's out of the pond now, so that's good. That's good. There's ACP Network. Holstenpfeffer, Skippy McGee, Duck Ahoy. I love seeing these names, you guys. Fart had a propellant. Oh, do you think Fart was cheating? You think Fart was using extracurricular propellants? I don't know. We'll have to do a check in the after race duck examination. Yeah, sometimes people get stuck in that thing and just go around and around and around, and we have to just, either wait. Gas powered. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a carbon neutral race. Yeah, there's Club Josh TV, winner of the Sock Cop Award for using for being a reasonable speed. There you go, that's what I meant to say. Fort, congratulations. Lolo Frosty 21, Iceman NYR, Dr. Duck in fourth, and Proud Mary rolling on the river. Round out the top 5, Minnesota. Cordery, Yogi Jules, Scotty B 518, Commodore Friday, a Duck Ahoy, Ready Locks, Not As Lucky in 13th, very, very appropriately named. ACP Network in 14th, Skippy McGee in 15th, Trapper 008, Halson Pfeffer, and Club Duck TV, winner of the Sock Hop Reasonable Speed of the Duck Going Down Upon Award. There you go. Nobody left behind, always going through to make sure. Going through to make sure. All right, let's see. We're going to play... I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to skip the beach, and then we'll do the volcano. I don't like the beach one. I just don't like it. Exclamation point quack. How often do you get to say congratulations, Fart? Not often enough in this world. Not often enough. Brought to you by the people that brought us the joy of saying, thank you for the bits, the stink of my rear, and things along those lines. From our home offices in Butte, Montana. Exclamation point quack. You guys know how it works. Nobody new came in, did they? If you don't know how it works, ask and I'll tell you how it works. Very easy. Just type exclamation point quack and I'll explain it to you. Man, it's a groovy song. I'm gonna do a little bit of yogas too while I'm waiting here. Yoga Jules reminds me. Oh, do a little bit of stretch. There you go. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Gonna go to bed with this song. I know, right? It'll ease you off to sleep. Maybe that's been my problem these past few nights. Maybe that's what's been waking me up. My brain wants to hear the duck song. There we go. Do the old back bend. The old backwards facing sock. Classic yoga move. Classic yoga move. Yeah, it is the treadmill of songs. Benadryl's a good name. Benadryl's a good name. I mean, a good thing to take. But the problem is, I go to sleep fine. But I wake up at 4 o'clock in the dadgum morning. That's a good name for it, Club Josh TV. Yeah. Pond of Infinite Sad. But it's not sad, though. It'd be the Pond of Infinite... Maybe that's it. Oh, take another one. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, I'll be real good and alert to catch the speedies the next day. When I'm all hopped up on Benadryl. Infinite Groove, there you go. Where do you see the duck color list again? Oh, it's up at the top. Where it says races. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Pond of Infinite Happiness. That's good too. Yeah, up there at the old top left. But you got to do it when you first put the duck in the pond. It won't work afterwards. It won't work afterwards. Take 2 Benadryl at bedtime? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Worth a shot. Alright, is everybody in? As Jim Morrison said, is everybody in? The duck race can now begin. Start your squeakers. Off we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Walk on what? Oh my goodness gracious! What if that was a secret code? And the stink of my rear's duck just starts getting up and like walks like one of them lizards. You know what I mean? You ever seen them lizards? Those Jesus lizards that go across the water and they're all like just running across the water. ATD FSU. Yeah. No, that was a very frequent occurrence. That has happened a lot. Ready Locks. In the Witch Hat. ACP Network. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's Yogi Jules. Iceman AYR. The Lord Jesus Christ. Skippy McGee. Blow Hard. Lolo Frosty. Arr. That's two different hards. And Minnesota just like, meh. Meh. Not that interested. I think Minnesota might be cold. I don't think, maybe Minnesota's not from Minnesota. Not used to the cold. Freezing its little duck legs off in the pond. But here comes Trapper 008. Arr, it's gotta be 518. Blow hard. There we go. There's Karen Susie in her nightcap. And Karen Susie in her kerchief. And I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. And something arose such a clatter. What is the most that it has been in one race? I don't remember. Like 26 or something like that? Minnesota's from Wisconsin? Well, that's just as cold. That's just as cold. Let's see what happens. Is anybody getting close to the end there? All right, here's Coterie with the lovely hat there. Arose such a clatter. Exactly the stink of my rig. You know what I'm talking about. Coterie, I think you may just win this thing. I think you may just win this thing. I don't think there's anybody that can stop Coterie. Oh my goodness gracious. And you're the winner! Congratulations, Coterie Nickel-Chan. Yes, indeed. Yogi Jules in second. Whack. Skippy McGee and Blow Hard. And Dr. Duck rounding out the top 5. Look at that. Congratulations. Woo! Yes, indeed. Whack. Karen Susie in the top 10. Let's see who else is coming through. Where is everybody? Oh, there we go. That's Ready Locks. 9th place. Ooh, I like that. No, you're not gonna be 9th place. R was 9th place. Iceman AYR round out the top 10. Commodore Friday coming into cool 11th place. Lolo Frosty, 12th place. No more races so you can remain the champion. That's a good way to do it. End on top. Go out on top, baby. Yeah. But we only got one more though. You might win this one. Who knows? Who knows? There we go. Oh my goodness gracious, the Lord Jesus Christ zooming through. Whammos! There you go. Ready Locks. Whack. Here comes ACP Network. Whack. And in 19th place, hey! Very prescient 9th place. You was only off by 10. Only off by 10. Coterie, there you go. Smooches for you, my friend. Yogi Jules in 2nd place. Skippy McGee. Very fun to say. Blow Hard. Dr. Duck. Trapper 008. It's got to be 518. Kevin Susie. Arg. Iceman AYR. Round out the top 10. Commodore Friday. Lolo Frosty. Minnesota. Club Duck TV. 0.0000000000001%. The Lord Jesus Christ in 16th. Ready Locks. ACP Network. And in 19th place, it's 9th place. Isn't that fun? All right, last one, everybody. We're going to the volcano. Going down to Volcano Town, where magma rains from the sky. Is that what you meant to type? Yeah, I believe that. There you go. Coming in at number 1 is your old pal, Casey Casel. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know how many of you guys like play video games and stuff like that. But is anybody excited for that Starfield game that's coming up? I never really heard much about it, but then I watched a thing about it today and I'm like, man, that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty fun. I'm excited. If you're just now joining us, which you haven't, exclamation point, quack. Finished the main quest of Tears of the Kingdom last night. 135 hours of gameplay. That's just the main quest? 135 hours? Goodness gracious. Is it like Civ? I like Civ. Like Civilization games? No. No, it's from the people that brought us like the Skyrims and the Fallouts and stuff like that. It's sort of like those games, but in space. It seems like they stole a bunch of the good stuff from No Man's Sky, mixed with like Skyrim and Fallout. I like them kind of games. There's a few of those that I've got like 100 hours or so in. Yeah, No Man's Sky is really fun. Yeah, just imagine if the people that made Skyrim made that game, and you're pretty close. Breath of the Wild, you got 100%, and it took over 100 hours. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ain't nothing wrong with Max Payne. Oh, you did plenty of side stuff to collect heart containers and other things. Needed to do it right. Speedrunners are beating it in an hour. Oh, yeah, you got those speedrunners, man. I like watching those sometimes. I don't know how people figure that stuff out. Sometimes people, they'll play a game and they're like, oh, if you go over to this corner and make your guy go, then he just clips through, and then all of a sudden you're fighting the main boss or whatever. Weird. How do they figure that stuff out? Oh, you gave up on those games just for the blowhard? Are you a completionist? Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, probably put the most time in. Oh, yeah. World of Warcraft, I can see sinking a lot of time in, for sure. Clipping straight through to the... Oh, does that... I was just guessing. Oh, yeah, The Sims is great. Love The Sims. Should make a combination game of Duck Race and Power Wash Sim. Ooh, yeah. Oh, World at War. Oh, okay. Is people saying WOW and calling it World of Warcraft? Does that like call me out as an old person? Oh yeah, pushing on the walls. That's always fun. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cotarina Cochan. Last game and unit you had was a Nintendo 64. Well, that's a good last one to have. That's all your dorm mates played freshman year. Oh my goodness gracious, the World of Warcrafts. They caught the sickness. I never got into it, and I tried it. A friend of mine was into World of Warcraft, and he was like, "Hey, you should check this out. I think you'd like it." And I was like, and I started playing it, and I was like, "I can't play that anymore. Can't play that anymore." Because I can totally see myself getting sucked into that. And then and then that would be it. I wouldn't eat or sleep or go to the bathroom. I would just sit there and play that game. You know, they know what they're doing. Oh, Super Mario 3, when you could put on the raccoon tail and fly around. Oh, I still get chills. Whenever he goes, whenever he gets up to max speed and you hear that little sound, it's like, oh, so good. And then you can hold down on the on one of the white squares, and you just hold it, and it goes boom, and then he falls like behind the stage. Oh, witchcraft! How'd they do that? All right, is everybody in? Last race, everybody! Exclamation point quack.
Let me duck you in. A duck, duck, duck. A
duck,
duck, duck.
Smooches for you, Slippy Nose. Thank you so much for those bits, my friend. It's very kind of you. Super Mario World was better than Super Mario Brothers 3. Well, Super Mario World was great. I remember seeing Super Mario World on display at I don't remember if it was at the mall or what, but they had one with the Super Nintendo. It was the first time I saw it in real life, and I was like a YouTube thumbnail in real life when I saw that. Oh, Super Mario 64. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. I was over at a sleepover, and some kid brought over Super Mario 64. And I hated it for the longest time because everybody thought that kid that brought Super Mario 64 over. They were like, oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cool. We all want to, you know, kiss him on the lips and stuff like that. And I was like, so what? The game sucks. But secretly I was like, I was just jealous. You know what I mean? I was just jealous. Radgy Gadget, that's the way that it goes. Here it is. I start the race, everybody. Here we go. Sock Hop's got to go to bed. Dad, come. Why do you guys have to be so much fun to hang out with? Stop being so cool. Don't you know I got stuff to do? Alright, here we go. Last race, everybody. Minnesota. Off to an early lead, but of course we all know that an early lead means Jack Diddley Squat. There's Club Duck TV. Burger Time was fun too. I like that. You step on the. I would not eat that burger though. After that guy stepped on it and all the monsters stepped on it, I ain't eating that burger. Who's that burger for? Not me. I ain't eating it. All right, this one has 2 ponds of infinite sadness on it. It looks like Iceman or Club Duck TV and Lola Frosty completely skipped the first pond of infinite sadness, whereas Scotty B 518 and Silent but Deadly are whiling away the hours in the ponds of infinite sadness. Oh, Kevin Susie Smooches. Very kind of you to say. That's the second pond of infinite sadness. We're almost there. We're gonna see if anybody goes through that. Let's see. Here we go. If Skippy McGee wins, you have to do one more race. Oh my goodness gracious. Looks like nobody's passed the second pond of infinite sadness just yet. Lola Frosty. Oh, Club Duck TV. Oh, almost. So close. So close. But here's Notorious J.A.B. Oh my goodness, Mexico. Mexico. Those don't win. That's the way that it goes. That's the way that it goes. Notorious J.A.B. Look at that. Notorious J.A.B. This is your race to lose, my friend. You're way out in front of everybody. All you got to do is pass the finish line and not just go back and forth amongst the walls like a pinball. All you got to do is go down through the thing, Notorious J.A.B. There's no stopping. No stopping the Notorious J.A.B. Whack. I like it when you call me Big Ducky. Yes, indeed, he owes Notorious J.A.B. Congratulations, my friend. Here comes Iceman NYR. Gunning for that second place. Gunning for that second place. Whack. Winner, Notorious dinner. Lolo Frosty 21. Right across the finish line. Whack. Didn't even hit those purple crystals. Mexico. Here comes Mexico. Mexico going very fast all of a sudden. Oh, and slowed down a little bit. That's the way it goes. Mexico. Ready locks. Whack. Whack. Slippy McGee. Oh no! What's going on with Coterie? Oh, Coterie's it's still in the first pond of infinite sadness. You know a girl that named her pig Notorious P.I.G.? Now that's a fantastic name for a pig. If I was a pig, I would hope somebody would name me that. And then not eat me. That's the second thing I would hope. Oh, Coterie, come on. What is going on over there? Oh dear. Having a little bit of trouble. Some pig. Notorious. I can tell that you tried your best, my friend. I can tell you tried your best. Oh, now you're zooming. Look at you go. Look at you go. You still got a chance. You may not come in last. Because Scotty B 518 is still stuck in the pond of infinite sadness. I think he's going to be there a minute. So if you're able to bypass the pond of infinite sadness, you got a chance to not be last. Even though, oh, you're in the pond of infinite sadness. It's going to be a race. It's got to be 518. It should be squeak. Yeah, there is a lot of squeaking going on. Whole lot of squeaking going on. Yeah. Oh, this got to be 518. It's got to be 518. Was like, I'm sick of this nonsense. I'm getting out of this pond. I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes and this this Monday through Friday pond. That's the TV edited version of Snakes on a Plane. Oh, there we go. They just gave up on you. It just gave up on you. But either way, Notorious J.B. Here comes in 15th place. Whack! There he is. It's got to be 518. Go to Ridico channel. I was so sorry about that. Well, let's see. Here, I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not gonna give up on you. We're gonna see this through to the end, dadgummit. There's Carter. Come on, Carter. Get out of the pond of infinite sadness. Yeah, I'm about to take mine too. Reggie and Gadget Show. This is the last race, and then we're tucking it. Anybody got any people you'd like me to raid? Anybody good? Just be thinking about it. And I will take your suggestions into consideration. Cartery, oh my goodness gracious, you're going the wrong way. You go the wrong way. No, go this way. You gotta go this way. Hey kids, big bit. Exactly right, the stink of my rear.
Katori, you never backed away from anything in your life. Now fight. Fight. Fight.
Fight.
Right
Fight.
now. Do it.
Fight! Go, Cartery! Go, 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 go!
Thank you, Commodore Friday.
Go, go, go!
Come over to your face. Yeah, that'd be fun. After party at Ben Griffin's house. Oh, now you got it going on. Come on, Cartery. There you go. You're about to finish the thing. All right, you did it! Woo! Woo! Like gym classes, get over. Are we bringing back memories? Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. Notorious J.A.B. Congratulations, my friend. You are the winner. And nobody can take that away from you. You know what I mean? If not, no matter what happens in your life, you can say, "Dadgummit, I won that duck race." Won that duck race. Notorious JB, Iceman, Arvin, Segat, Lolo, Frosty, Mexico, Ready Locks rounding out the top 5. Stink of my rear!
The stink of my rear would like to say, the stink of my rear loves all yins.
The stink of my rear. Thank you so much for saying that. I think that may be the kindest thing the stink of my rear has ever said. To me, I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you, the stink of my rear. Stink of my rear loves all the ends, everybody. Always remember that. Skippy McGee in 6th place, silent but deadly in 7th. Club Duck TV, 0.0000000000001%. Fat guy, a little coat. Fat guy, a little coat. Peanuts. I didn't even see Peanuts. Good to see you, Peanuts. Commodore Friday in 12th place. Kevin Susie.
Love y'all.
Oh, Red Locks. Smooches for you, my friend. Kevin Susie in 13th. Minnesota's got to be 518. And the never give up, never surrender. Carter, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Congratulations, my friend. You're the winner of the Sock Cop going down the river at a reasonable speed award. Way to go. Way to go. Man, yeah, I can't believe that we ended up doing the whole couple hours. The whole couple hours. Oh, cool. Oh, the stink of my rear. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much, my friend. Woos! Woos! Being showered with kindness. Showered with kindness. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Cool. Maxicoon got a subscription. Thank you so much. The stink of my rear. Spectacular, my friend. Goose of gratitude to use. Oh, cool. And also, let's see what we got. The Gorilla of Greatness. The stink of my rear. Just kindness just shooting out of the stink of my rear. Oh, cool. Let me see. The Frog of Friendship. Mr. Gassington got one. There we go. Let me see. What do we got here? The Walrus of Wonderfulness. Oh, cool. Yep. That's just for you. And the Tiger of Terrificness. All for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do it, But you did, and
Night,
dadgummit,
night,
I
all.
appreciate it. Nighty night, just another blowhard. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much, the stink of my rear. I really appreciate the stink of my rear. I really do.
Thanks for the fun, sock cop. Now get you a good night of sleep.
I'm hoping so, Slippy Nuck. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Don't forget, if you're not already on the Discord, ! Discord to get you a link. If you do that whole thing, we're doing a lot of jibber jabber in there. We're going to be doing some more movie nights, that kind of stuff. So if you want to be part of that, there it is. Discord or Discord, either way. Or the way that I perform music, discordant. Whichever way. Yeah, Discord thing. Julie's live. Okay, that's good. Let me see. Let's see who do we got. I'm gonna check my list right quick, like of the people that I follow. And see who is it. I hate it when it just starts playing somebody. Let's see. Audrey Enjoys is on, but we rated her not that long ago. Let's see if there's somebody that I have not rated in a while. That is up. Man, there's a lot of people on. Good Lord. Good Lord. Tuesday night. If anything said, cheers, Dad, bud. No do to boot it. Tell him good night, old man. This stream is sponsored by Tony's Pizza. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. We're gonna raid. Yo, Erica. I like Yo, Erica. I'm just gonna raid Yo, Erica. I'm tired of doing decisions. I just like Yo, Erica so much. She's just so positive. There you go. Osaka. Oh, thank you so much, Reddy Lux. I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that. All right, Sockcop loves you, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though I was very tired. I think I'm less tired now than I was when I started the thing, so I appreciate that. You guys are like miracle workers. Good night. Thank you to Stink in my rear for all your kindness. Thank you, everybody. Smooches for you. So going to bed, let me tuck you in. Mwah! Smooches for you, everybody. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Get snug as a pug in a dug. And sleep the sleep of the righteousness. But then we'll see you here tomorrow. If everything goes according to plan. And tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night. Sock Up loves you, everybody. I forgot to light the dadgum candle. But that's all right. Tell him good night, old man. No, old man, tell him. Come on. Click the dadgum. There he is. All right. Good night, everybody.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.